Hello boys and girls, Busternaut here and welcome to another Armored Aces video. So today I'm going to cover the 1.0 update and I'll tell you everything new in this update. So we have a new interface and a couple of modern tanks in the game, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, whoops, there we go. First of all, when you enter the game and when you enter your account, you have the choice between World War II tanks and modern tanks. We'll stick to the modern tanks for this review. And first, let me go over the tanks. When you click here, you have the choice between Russian modern tanks. There we go. Currently, 2 modern tanks for the Russians and 2 for the Americans, and we can see the T-55 and the T-62, which are pretty good vehicles, but I'm going to review them in a different video. So let's stick with the T-62. And the other modern tanks are the M48A5 Patton and the AMX-30B, which are also amazing vehicles, but you know, I'll cover this in other videos. So now let's explore the new interface. As you can see here on the left hand side, you can see those 4 little boxes. Those are consumables. Let me go over each of them. First are the shells. You have high explosive shells, armor piercing shells, and high explosive anti-tank shells. What this consumable does, it is increasing your damage per shot by a different amount. It depends on which consumable you buy. And you won't have them unlocked unless you have the proper vehicle rating, which you can increase by upgrading your vehicle. To upgrading your vehicle, and yeah, every of these consumables require a certain vehicle rating, and you can see the vehicle rating right here at the right hand side, at the below the options. And here you can see the price below and the auto replenish checkbox, which means that after each battle you will buy the consumable automatically. And those consumables are not forever, they last only for 1 battle, so keep that in mind. And you can see down below the amount of shell damage increase. For the high explosive anti-tank is 20%. Down below we have the extra armor plating. It increases your armor strength, which means that it basically increases your hit points, which is pretty cool. And again, you can see the price and the different levels of armor plating. Down below we have the fuel. What this does is it increases your vehicle speed, as you can see below, and again you can see down the price and the different types of fuel. And last but not least, you have the high perception optics, which are pretty useful because they give you more zoom in sniper mode, which is pretty useful in order to engage your enemies in longer distances. And down below here we can see the select tank option, and we can see the upgrades, the various different upgrades down at the bottom here. And this button at the right hand side corner over the play button is the compare vehicles button. Obviously you can compare your tank to other different tanks here, as you can see. I can compare the T62A. Your tank is always at the right hand side, and the tank which you compare to your tank is at the left hand side. And by selecting your tank which you want to compare, you can see the hit points, damage per shot and everything, which is pretty useful. I often compare two tanks in my tank reviews, and this will be pretty useful for me. And for you, if you are wondering which tank to buy, you can compare them and see. No, actually, if you don't have the tank, you can't compare, but if you have a tank and want to compare it to other tank, there you go. And that's pretty much it. We can see the garage now, the new garage. It's obviously not a garage, but the tank is at the open, at the battlefield, which is pretty cool and it's amazing. So with that covered, let's see how it feels to play those new modern tanks. Let's play a game in T62. And yeah, the update for me is pretty good update. It was everyone expected that update. You couldn't wait, exactly as me. We all couldn't wait. And here we can see the extremely fast turret rotation on the T62. And if you notice down at my aiming circle, you can see that I have 1788 hit points. The tank is fully upgraded, and with the extra armored platings, it gives you bonus 20% hit points, and you have amazing amounts. Oh, I missed the shot at the Patton there. But I didn't miss the shot at the T62A. I deal 400 damage. And here we have the flank of the Patton, which is sweet. Fire at the front of the T62A for 200 damage. And he goes. Boom. Okay. You can see how fast this tank is. Oh, an AMX. Back in the cover, and I can take another shot. There we go. Don't give him my flank, and boom. I can throw it with him, I have more hit points. Oh, he bounces my shot. Unfortunate. And my teammate got him. Shot on the move, and I hit the Patton and kill him. Now I'll go to our base and bingo, there we go, an AMX. That's not good though, I have only 700 hit points. So I will run away if I can. Whoa! Not if I'm driving like a noob, of course. You can see the quick track traverse speed on the T62A. It's pretty fast and maneuverable. And there we go, that's more like it. We have flanking shots on the AMX now. And this one bounces. Oh, he got me. GG. Great job to that AMX. Let's see what the rest of our team is doing. Oh, don't know what happened there. Okay, here we can see the amazing model on the M40 and on the M48 Patton. Those tanks look amazing. Let's see this one. Oh, actually they're what is that? Is that T60? No, that's T55. Their T55 is AFK. And we've capped the MX-30B capped. Let's see how much damage we did there. Ooh, 3000 damage, 2 kills, not that bad. And yeah, you probably saw this. Those new tanks are amazing, guys. They're very strong. If you combine them with consumables, they become really good. So you saw there the T-62 with 55 kilometers per hour and the 400 damage on the flanks of my enemies. And you saw how many hit points this tank has. So that's pretty much it. The update is pretty big, and it was, you know, many people waited it. For me, this update is very cool. The modern tanks are awesome, and I really enjoy playing them. I find them pretty strong. And yeah, let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite, and you know, what do you like most for this update. For me, that I like the most the new modern tanks. They are amazing, guys. So this is pretty much for this video. I will be making a review on each of the modern tanks, so stay tuned for this. And if you enjoyed, leave a like below. Leave me as well a comment, favorite, and share the video. And if you are interested in this game, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.